You damn simpletons always want to ask a question. Well, how do you know that you are the people?
Right.
And where's the DNA? The DNA test. We don't need no damn DNA test. This is the DNA test. We match everything that these scriptures say. Everything that the scripture said the biblical Israelites will be going through, we are going through.
Also, that talking point stands good with knowing that the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, because their forefathers, the book of Ecclesiastes, it says that what has been is that which shall be done, and there's no new thing under the sun. That, their forefathers, throwing our babies and, feeding them as alligator bait and all the other atrocities that had done, it translates to them today, man. They still feel that same way. So that won't talk about, but they changed, though. That was their great-great-grandpa.
Well, guess what? That didn't change. The only thing that changed was what? Yahweh Shah having mercy on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, taking the spirit off this man so that you can get this truth. That's what it was all about.
And what's crazy is coming back. That video that he has.
I know. That's what we're going to get into it. Hey, we here, man. Finish.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shew favor to the young. Verse 51. And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed.
Yeah, I won't eat your substance. Everything that you get in my kingdom. Hey, I'm in rulership, buddy. I don't know if you know or not. I don't know if you check the fine print when you sign your birth certificate. You see that? I don't know if you check the fine print when you sign that check. I don't know if you check the fine print when you got that bank account. I don't know if you check the fine print when you signed up for this job. When you sign this contract. Yeah, I own you, buddy. This is my kingdom. You see? Read it again, man, for these simpletons, man.
Verse 51, and he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed.
Yeah. What's yours is mine.
Exactly.
I don't know if you know that or not. You see that what's yours is mine. Oh, you out there chasing the bag? You get to the, appreciate you because that's mine. You see that? Oh, you think it's yours. Oh, you think you got a say. Oh, you going to the polls? You going to vote? You think your vote matter?
Right.
I'll show you different. I'll show you different. Yeah, you can continue to pile up in those polls, continue to vote, but guess what? I'm gonna show you. You see, I'm gonna show you. You see, you want to talk about it, but I'm about to action. I'm gonna show you that your words don't matter. Yeah, we're gonna continue to make you think that you matter. You see, continue to let you play the game, but while you play the game, guess what? You still stuck in the same situation you've been stuck in from the beginning. Ain't nothing changed, you simpleton. You see that? Ain't nothing changed. Only thing changed is that you just that dumb to understand that ain't nothing changed. You can't get to understand that ain't nothing changed. Yeah, you was a slave back then, you was a slave now. You see that? Yeah. You ain't defeating these curses. You so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. Continue, bro.
Back at 51, and he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed, which also shall not leave thee either corn, wine, or oil, or the increase of thy kind, or flocks of thy sheep until he has destroyed thee.
Yeah, I ain't leaving you nothing. I ain't leaving you nothing.
It's all mine.
What 40 acres in the mule?
Right.
I ain't leaving you nothing. Reparations? What? I ain't leaving you nothing. Huh? Motherfucker talking about some reparations. What? I ain't leaving you nothing. 40 acres in the mule. What is that? I ain't leaving you nothing. Do you not know who I am? You see? Do you not know who I am and what position you are in? You see? Do you not know the movie that you're playing in? You so-called Negro, Latino, nah, you don't know because you don't listen to the prophets, you see? Yeah. Y'all want to be stuck on stupid, right? Yeah, y'all want to continue to think that y'all have some say. You see? Y'all want to continue to think that what you doing is correct. Yeah, you about to eat of the fruit of your own devices, man. You see that? You gonna eat of the fruit of your own goings. Just like this man Floyd. He got to find out the hard way that he's still a damn slave.
Exactly.
You see? When all of y'all know this, man. When all of you know it, you make rap songs about it. You even make when you do your interviews, some of your interviews, you even say, hey, Kanye was telling you. Kanye was telling you, but you ain't want to listen. But now Kanye on another tune right now, right? Why? because they done, loaned them.
Yeah.
You see that? You will be the tail, I will be the head.
Yeah.
I will loan to thee, but you shall not loan to me. Yeah, they done loaned him some more money. Now he back in order again. Yes, sir, boss. You know what I'm saying?
Doing interviews with DJ Trump.
Right. Yes, sir, boss. What can I do for you, boss?
God.
You see? And what happens? Why Kanye switch up? Because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, 2/3 of them, it ain't worth dealing with. He like, man, I'm out here putting my life on the line for these damn simpletons, and it ain't even got my back. Yeah, 2/3 of you, hey, you ain't gonna never have someone back that's really out here, doing this for you. But see, that's why the elect will come out for what? The elect number 1/3. See, we know why we do it. You see that? So we out here to the end. You see? While somebody like Kanye, they out for all of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right. And then when they see that all don't give a fuck, they're like, damn, I done put my neck out here for no reason, bro. Like, damn, I might as well go back and fall back asleep and get this money. And hey, now he just a boss again. And soon come, guess who's gonna be next? Just a boss. Floyd Mayweather. In order for him to get that money back, yeah, he gonna be just a boss again. Just a boss.
Yes.
Go on here, bro.
Back at 51. And shall not leave thee either corn, wine, or oil, or the increase of thy kind, or flocks of thy sheep, until he has destroyed thee. Verse 52. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates, until thy high and fenced walls come down, wherein thou trusted throughout all thy land. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all the land which the Lord thy power has given thee.
God, you ain't got no safety. You see? You ain't got no land. You ain't gonna build no community. You ain't finna have no Black Wall Street. You see? No Rosewood. You see? And we're gonna take all that. You ain't finna have what used to be called Mexico. Nah, this is called California now.
Right.
You see? This is called Arizona now. You see? This is called Texas now. This is called Louisiana. Yeah, we taking all that. Oh, what you used to call it? Oh, nah, this is North America now.
No.
You see?
Gadites, right?
Yeah. You see? What language you speak? Oh, nah, you speaking Spanish now. You see? What language you speak? Oh, nah, you speaking English now. You speaking Dutch, Portuguese. Yeah. We run this. I don't know if you know it or not. You see that? Next video, or unless you hold this on.
Oh, no, that's it.
Next video, man.
Oh, and if I just may state too, you can really see that the curses really are stuck to us via the Native Americans, because what do they get? They still get money when they reach 18, and what do they spend it on? The curses. They go instead of investments and whatnot, they over there start drinking and whatnot.
Yeah, and even if they did invest, you're gonna get the treatment that
Exactly.
Floyd Mayweather just got.
Because of the curses.
Because of the curses, exactly.
Yeah. Right here.
Happy Friday! And if you're a veteran, get ready to get pissed off, because Pentagon is after your First Amendment.
Good morning. First video of the day. I'm running late, right? Normally I'm up
Is that it?
kicking out shit, but it's one of them days. So this message is for the Pentagon. Good morning. My name is Matthew Chappelle. I'm a retired non-commissioned officer. I'm not going to hold you up. I just want to let you know something. If you threaten veterans with their benefits, to silence them and say you can't say whatever you want, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be millions of veterans utilizing their skill set. Some veterans, much like myself, is still fully mission capable, still proficient in his warrior task and drills, and still possesses the skill set to walk into any fucking house and unalive everyone in that bitch, to include pets. The fact that you're already approaching this area where, veterans can say whatever they want, and if they do, we can target their benefits. You're playing with your lives. There's no other way around it. There's no gentle way to say this. You're threatening our benefits that we earn by putting our lives on the line to prevent us from saying what we want to say when we have been mentally conditioned to go to different countries and unalive people in the name of this imperialistic ideology that gives the American citizens this false sense of security about rights, freedoms, the constitutions, and this, that, and the third? Is this what you're saying? Because if you're saying this, it's a language that's basically telling veterans, use a bitch, we can do whatever the fuck we want to do to you, and I guess there's nothing you can do about it. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm going on the record to let the Pentagon know, and to let all veterans know, that apparently the Pentagon has an itch that needs to be scratched if they're telling us, who put our lives on this life, put our lives on the line for this country, that we can no longer operate under the ramifications that gave us the shit we have right now. Because if that's the case, then the Pentagon is letting us know that we might need to have a conversation. And I ain't talking about the ones with the mouthpiece. In closing, Pentagon, listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. Okay, you ready? Leave veterans the fuck alone. Or else veterans around the world will strategically acquire acquisitions and neutralize them. You're fucking with our livelihoods. Now, I need you to take the word livelihoods and separate it. Because that's what you're going to be jeopardizing. Thank you.
So yeah, as you can see, once again, what's going to be the moral of the story today? The moral of the story today is going to be the Spirit bearing witness with our spirit that we are indeed the biblical Israelites, that we are the children of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. So what do we have here? What we have is an American citizen getting pissed off due to what? Due to laws that's being established, draconian laws that's being put in place to oppress you American citizens, which this is going to bring forth an action that shall take place that is written of in these scriptures. That's a part of prophecy. And all these things that you are witnessing, that you are seeing, everything that you are about to see manifest, come to play in this earth, is all due to bringing down this society and bringing forth a new society. Okay? And that new society that they want to bring forth is the digital society. But with trying to establish the digital society, they're going to totally bring down their empire, which our empire shall come in. So pretty much what I'm telling you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, what I'm telling you is these prophecies, these plagues, these events, this evil, this war, this pestilence that is coming forth, all these things are coming forth to show you that we are indeed the biblical Israelites, because all these things are happening for us. So, going to the video, he's complaining about the new laws, right? So, Isaiah chapter 10. Yeah, he complaining about these laws, man, that's coming in. These oppressive laws. And who's always about oppressing? And you guessed right, Esau Edom.
This is the book of Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed.
Yeah, that's what this man just witnessed. That's what he just read about. Yeah, you trying to take these veterans money away from them that they've earned by putting their life on the line because of them speaking on certain events and certain things that y'all are doing within that White House, man. Which what y'all are doing, or what? What are they doing?
Decreeing unrighteous decrees.
Yeah, you are writing up unrighteous decrees, man. You are oppressing a man. Hey, they should oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, man. Come on, man. Continue.
Come on, verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor.
Yeah, you turn aside the needy from judgment. You don't give righteous judgment. Yeah, you all about what? You all about filling the pockets of the wicked. You all about oppressing the righteous. You all about letting wickedness spring forth. That's what this man's kingdom has brought. You see? Continue.
Of my people, that widow may be their prey, or Salakia, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
And that's what y'all do, man. Set up all these unrighteous laws. You see, bring them against the needy, which are the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, for you are on the bottom of the damn totem pole in this society. That's why they bring up these unrighteous laws and write them into play. Bring them against you to bring you more oppression. They give you more poverty. Knowing damn well you can't pay for these fines, but they still bring them upon you to make your life even harder. And then when you can't pay for the fines, when your men get in trouble because of all these unrighteous laws that they bring forth, which the laws that they bring forth, they are literally putting in place the what's the word I'm looking for? They're literally putting in place the product that they will ban. They bring it into the community. You see, bring it into the neighborhoods, and then when you start to try to use it or make some money off of it, they make a law to come get you, man. When they are the ones that's flooding the market with it.
Right.
You see? So not only are they making money off of you both ways, they making money off of you when you selling it, because they the ones that's bringing it in. You see? Yeah, they bring it in, and then you get out on the streets and you get to selling it, and then they snatch you up for selling it. Then they take what you got, what you had, put it back on the market for it to be sold again to make more money off of you. Yeah. And then when you in prison, they making money off of you. Come on, man, this man is extra wicked, bro.
What's it called? If I may recall, that the original creator of The Matrix, the books, was a so-called black lady, but they made the Matrix movies through a white lady, and that black girl didn't get, or the Jake woman didn't get anything from the movies.
Exactly. Hey, going back to those curses. Yeah. You see? Yeah, man. So, hey, this is what happens. So now you have what? You have the widows, you have the homes, fatherless. And now the widows are prey. Now the children are prey. Why? Because they have them found in the household. You see?
They even set a clause to get
man, listen, man. Who the fuck is going through this, man?
Exactly.
And y'all gonna sit here and tell us that we're not good with the Israelites? The spirit bear witness without spirit that we are these people, man. Ain't nobody dealing with this shit like we deal with, man.
And doesn't Esau give the women more benefits if she goes that doesn't have a father, or doesn't have a husband with her? So that kid, he doesn't have a father. You know, and he's stuck being raised by the woman, and that allows Esau even to take over, man. His mind frame.
Huh.
You know, that wine.
So yeah, man, you bring forth these unrighteous decrees, but guess what, man? These unrighteous decrees about to make your damn kingdom split apart, man. So that's what this man is telling you in the video. So going from there, go to what's that? Isaiah 19, man. The Egyptians versus the Egyptians, man. About to be civil war out here, man. On you damn symbols, man.
Isaiah 19 and what verse is it?
19? Isaiah 19.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say you just start at verse.
I'm in Jeremiah, so like,
yeah, you start at verse 1. It's cool.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud.
Yeah, this is the burden of Egypt, man. This is the burden of America. This is what's going to be the trouble that America is about to receive. Continue.
And shall come, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt.
Yo, man, Yahweh shot. All right, Yahweh's about to send Yahweh shot back on a swift cloud, man. On a swift chariot of Israel, chariot of God, what you really call a UFO, man. You're gonna come here, man, to Egypt, man, aka America, man. Whether you know it, believe it, like it, understand it or not, man. Continue.
And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
These damn idols that y'all worship out here about to be removed, man. All right, about to be moved, man. Y'all gonna well understand and know that a prophet have been amongst you. Y'all about to well understand and know that we have the truth of the scriptures, and that we are indeed the biblical Israelites, and our power is about to come back here and shake some shit up, man. You see that? Go ahead, bro.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Yo, man. Everything that you trust in, believe in this place is about to come to an end, come to naught, about to melt, be desolate. You see that? Continue.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
They're going to set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. About to have you Americans versus Americans out here. Civil war, man. Civil unrest, man. Yeah, this is what you're cooking up. This is what Yahweh Shai is cooking up. This is why you're seeing this man going these unrighteous decrees, bringing these oppressive laws, man. Yeah, cooking up the division. Yeah, a division is being set in. It's about to be Egyptian versus Egyptian, aka Americans versus Americans. Continue.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
You see that? That's what's coming. Yeah, man, the spirit bear witness without spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah, we match this book, man. Yeah, and you Egyptians, are you modern day Egyptians, meaning Esau, Edom, Idumea, all right, with your Pharaoh, what you know as DJ Trump, yeah, your whole system is about to collapse, man. Whether you know it, like it, believe it, understand it or not, man. Go ahead and sing it, Idris. You already know where we going. You see? They no longer are they about to regard their kings and their princes around here. They're about to take matters in their own hands. You see that? 2 Ezra chapter 15. Start at verse, probably like verse 10.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
AKA America, what we've been reading about the whole time when it said Egyptians against the Egyptians. Yeah, I told you why this is happening. The spirit itself bear witness without spirit that we are these people.
Exactly.
Yeah, all this trouble that you're about to see in the earth is happening because of what? Read it again.
My people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
That's why. That's why. His people. Who's his people? The people that's up under these curses. The people that's at the bottom of the totem pole. The people that's being oppressed. You see that? Yeah, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. Y'all gonna find it out the hard way. Continue.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it.
And what are the plagues? The war, evil, and pestilence. That's what the prophets come out to do. What do you think you see amongst you right now? The prophets. Who are the prophets? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who you see with the book on the street corners. This is who you see with this truth. Come on, man. 1 + 1 equals fucking 2 around here, man.
And one thing too, war, famine, and pestilence is all happening right before our eyes right now, man.
Let's get it.
Come on. Verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague, with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation.
AKA famines, man. That's what's about to kick in, famines.
Weird weather patterns.
This is why you see the farmers out here mourning. All this is due to what? Due to the Israelites needing to be what? Need to be saved, redeemed. You see? That's what's about to happen.
Taken out of Egypt.
You see? About to get removed out of our land of captivity. See? Come on, man. It ain't that hard, man. Hey, read it again.
Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation.
And that's what bro said. Bringing these devastating storms. You see, killing off all the crops. Bringing different pestilence to take out the livestock. You see,
off weather patterns that don't allow crops to grow because of earth.
Coming in with the war, cutting off the Strait of Hormuz, so you can't get fertilizer. And the fertilizer that you can get costs the arm and the leg due to inflation, due to tariffs. Yeah, all these things are part of what? Making these prophecies come to pass. And all these prophecies are coming to pass to bring forth what? To bring forth the Israelites, the true Israelites, out of what? Out of captivity. Out of their punishment. Out of the curses. You see? This is why Yahushua, not to cut you off, this is why Yahushua is coming back. Go ahead.
And if I may, Romans 9 chapter shows you that Esau, Edom, is that modern day Pharaoh, the Egyptians. And what are we getting out of? This is our second captivity. It's almost going to be like Exodus part 2. And it goes to show you that the so-called self-proclaimed white man is the devil the Bible speaks of and is truly in rulership. And not only can you read that, but you can also see it through the different curses of our people, man. Perfect example of Floyd, man. Shows you, and Kanye shows you that who is truly in power, man. Even though they got billions, guess what? They still can't do nothing with it because this is not the rulership, man. This is not the kingdom. But back at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
That's what's about to happen. Egyptians against Egyptians, Americans against Americans. They're about to stand up with swords in their hands, man. You see that? Gonna stand up with swords in their hands, man. Any type of weaponry that can bring harm or cause death. That's what they about to be out here with, man. Continue.
For there shall be sedition among men.
Yeah, there shall be sedition among men. Shall be civil unrest, man. Chaos. All out hell breaking loose. Whatever, however you want to call it. Bring forth your synonym. You see that? Continue.
And invading one another.
And invading one another. You see? Go.
They shall not regard their king nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power.
It's going to come to the point where no longer are you American citizens are going to stand by idle and continue to listen to this BS that your elected officials are giving you in the media. Yeah, now you're going to start to take things into their own hands. Yeah, you're going to have the sword, the modern day gun, or whatever weaponry you choose to use. Yeah, you're going to bring it forth and you're going to use it. Thus says the scriptures, you see? And all these things are what? To bring forth the end of this empire. Yeah, the scriptures say what? A kingdom divided cannot stand. Yeah, the scriptures say what? Thus shall Babylon the Great be taken out with violence, man.
Hey, didn't that dude in the video say you're going to take away benefits from a person that can still walk into anybody's house and clear out the whole family and the pet?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Their mindset is already on that type of time, bro, because what? Biblical prophecy, man.
Facts. We here now.
And
you want something?
No, we can go down.
Nah, it's good on that. We ain't got to even go that far. You know what I'm saying? We got other videos to get to.
All right. Y'all gonna get that next one?
Yeah, next video. Cue it up.
Last video, man.
Canada's largest white supremacist group is training with fascist fight clubs in the U.S., growing a global network, preparing for what they say is a race war.
The race war is here.
Meeting with some of the most prominent white nationalist groups in the United States and the founder of the whole movement.
I'm for pro-white. I'm for putting my race above everything else.
Through public Telegram posts, videos, and images, we track them from Texas to a major gathering in South Carolina.
It's very significant that we're seeing Canadians travel across the border. It is getting more and more coordinated by the day.
Active clubs are a global movement of white nationalist fight clubs who gather to train in combat sports. They're founded by this guy, Robert Rundo.
I put my people first. You know, there's fun in fascism.
He was the leader of Second Sons, Jeremy McKenzie, giving a Nazi salute. According to Telegram posts in late March, They traveled to Texas for their first meetup with Lone Star Active Club, based around Dallas. We've geolocated these images to verify them, and we find that their first meetup was in the city of Fort Worth. The two groups can obviously be seen at the Fort Worth Stockyards, but also at a major gym. And here they are at a private gym used by the Lone Star Active Club. This image appears to be taken in a sort of clubhouse for the Lone Star group. You might think that this is 3 Second Sons members. Check out this guy in the middle, though.
That's it.
We believe this is Robert.
You know what I'm saying? We good on that. So basically, what we got, we got Esau Edom getting back in his spirit that he need to be in to show you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it truly is. So he getting back in his spirit, and they say they preparing for what? They preparing for a race war. Did not scripture say nation shall be against nation? Yeah, that's what the scripture say. So real quick, let's go to if you ain't holding nothing, or if you're holding something, but if you're not holding nothing, Daniel chapter 12, right? All right, going into Jacob's trouble. You see? And then once you get that, might as well hold Isaiah 19 again. Well, let me see where it is in Isaiah 19. I think it's like Isaiah 19 and 20, if I'm not mistaken. But go ahead and bring that.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Yeah, man, time of trouble is coming. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 16. Well, a time of trouble is coming. Unlike any time that you have ever witnessed under the sun. You see that? I don't give a damn how far back you go. I don't care how far in the present you currently look. You about to witness some shit you ain't never seen before. You about to see, hey man, once again, you about to see great death out here. You about to see all manner of race wars, all right, civil wars, world wars, food wars, you see, class wars. Hey man, there's the scripture state, with violence shall Babylon the Great be taken out.
I got a piece of for you real quick.
Bring it.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 91 and verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. And it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
God, great death is about to take place out here, man. You about to see all manners of wickedness, all manners of people getting deleted various ways, man. Final destination type shit. You see that? But yet, shall not any of those things happen to the elect in the 1/3. For the elect in the 1/3 shall what? Shall make it be fire. All right, back to Daniel chapter 12, man. We got what? We got Michael, the archangel, the head general of the angelic powers, watching over us, man. All right, along with the rest of the angels, under his command.
Isaiah 19 and
16.
16. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 16. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which is shaken over it.
Yeah, why is that? Because that's Jacob's trouble. Why is Jacob's trouble? Because that's the Most High shaking his hand over this place, bringing these plagues, this war, evil, and pestilence upon this kingdom. Yeah, bringing this kingdom to an end. That's what you witness. The downfall. Once again, it shall be taken out with violence. Continue.
And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt.
Yeah, and the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Yeah, the so-called Negroes going to be a terror out here unto America, man. So all you damn Edomites running around here training and doing all this damn push-ups and bull BS boxing that you're doing, yeah, you go and MMA that you're doing, yeah, you gonna get out in these streets and Judah gonna be running around here terrorizing and beating your ass out here, man. That's what you gonna witness. Continue on that.
Yeah. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you gonna roll out there with your cardinal weapons. You see that? You gonna roll out there with your BS MMA, with your BS boxing that you've been practicing, with all your survival skills. You gonna roll out here in these streets and go up against Judah, and you gonna get belt put to ass, man.
Still be scared. They're afraid of themselves.
Exactly. You ain't gonna be afraid just yet, but when you run out there and you see the ass whooping you get, then you gonna be afraid. You see that? And it's gonna be televised. It's gonna be televised how Jake is out here just running all over your ass, man. You see that? Gonna be no competition. How they gonna be smashing you damn simpletons. And everybody that see it, everybody that witness it, everybody that's seeing in the videos and put it on the news, they gonna be in terror. Yeah, they gonna, oh, we got to do something about this. We gotta stop this. These Negroes and losers, they done lost their mind. They going crazy. Yeah. Go ahead.
Because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he had determined against it.
Yo, man, this is all the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Okay? So all that training that you in the woods doing, your damn peckerwood, all that shit ain't gonna matter. You can't defeat these prophecies, man. The prophecies state that Judah is gonna be a terror unto this place. And prophecy also state in the words state that what? Go get Genesis chapter 25, verse 23, man. That you understand your place in this battle. Esau, Edomite, doing. You see that? Because you done got the big head. You don't understand who you truly dealing with. You think because you got America, you think you got this shit all on your own, man. Now you got this shit because how about you have a shot, wrote it in the movie for you to get it. You see that? That's the only reason why. Let's show you your real position.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Yeah, 2 nations are in thy womb, man. 2 different nations. What are we talking about, man?